Well, with the fire growing dim and Dixie growing weary, we close with a story that isn't so scary. In fact, it is grand, I'm sure you will see, when St. Nicholas comes and leaves gifts under your tree. The tale is told of his impossible mission to make sure every kid gets what they were wishing.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house
not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care,
in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
The children were nested all snug in their beds,
while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap.
I just settled our brains for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter.
I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter.
Away to the window, I flew like a flash.
Tore open the shutters and threw up the sash.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow
gave the luster of midday to objects below.
When what to my wondering eye should appear
but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer,
with a little old driver so lively and quick.
I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick.
More rapid than Ingalls his coursers they came.
And he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen.
On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen.
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall.
Dash away, dash away, dash away all.
As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly.
When they meet with an obstacle and mount to the sky.
So up to the housetop, the curses they flew.
With a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
And then in the twinkling, I heard on the roof
the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
As I drew in my head and was turning around,
down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
Dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot.
And his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
A bundle of toys he had flung on his back.
And he looked like a pillar, just opening his pack.
His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples so merry.
His cheeks were like roses, and his nose like a cherry.
His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow.
And the beard of his chin was as white as the snow.
The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth.
And the smoke encircled his head like a wreath.
He had a broad face and a little round belly.
That shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf.
I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself.
A wink of his eye and a twist of his head.
Soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word but went straight to his work.
And he filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk.
And laying his finger aside of his nose.
Giving a nod at the chimney he rose.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle.
And away they all flew with the down of a thistle.
But I heard him exclaim, or he drove out of sight.
Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Well, the time has arrived to say goodbye so Santa can come and leave his big surprise. One more thing before we leave, it's the plays of the year, our special ending. Happy holidays.